One team already through to the cup final. One more will join them. Is it going to be Pakistan, unbeaten in the tournament so far, 5 times champions of the Hong Kong Sixers? Or will it be the team who has sneaked through the back door? They were outside the top 4 when they played their last game, and they won it convincingly to make it through to the cup semi-finals, led by John Hastings there. Once again, they'll be short of a wicket-keeper because Sebastian Gotch is still injured. So Nathan Reardon will be taking glove duty. We had short-listed there as the wicket-keeper, but we just have a quick look who it is. According to John Hastings, it was Nathan Reardon once again with the gloves. Arjun Nair bowled well the last time around. An interesting bowler.
Yes, he is. He's not just your conventional off spinner. He's got plenty of variation, and Pakistani batsmen will have to really watch the ball.
That's the deception. That's why you never know what's going to come from Arjun Nair. Great first delivery to start. Usual opening combination of Hamad Azam. And the only specialist batsman in the entire Pakistan lineup, Farhan, the wicketkeeper.
Well, he shows his class there. Advances down the pitch, gets to the pitch of the ball, and swats it over the mid-wicket boundary. For 6 number 318.
Probably would have been wide had he left it. Not the ideal result, just gets it down for a single. Pakistan will be looking for a big score. We've seen such different scores today than we did yesterday as the teams get used to the surface, gaining confidence. That's a good shot. Effort there from the captain.
Yes, great effort by the big fella, trying to dive full length, trying to stop it. But it's a real gift. Looks like the other one, the Dusra. But the batsman trying to get it on the full. Swept away nicely. Smart batting.
Yeah, that's maximum. A wry smile in the face of Arjun Nair. He knew that wasn't the worst delivery. The batsman was prepared for it, and just good placement, decent timing, that's all you need to get maximum. And again, this one is big. It's not. Didn't get hold of it. That's the difference. The previous ball he played smart, he got 6. This time he jumped down, gave it all the effort, but ended up with a single.
Well, Pakistan's 6s right throughout the tournament. Plenty of power down the ground. Some beautiful shots. The kids watching at home, just watch how they keep the composure. Watch how they... Yeah, it might be a little bit of slogging going on, but you still got to watch the ball onto the bat. Got to present the full face to the delivery. Geez, there's some seriously big hits.
Yeah, lots of teams have been adding to the Virgin Atlantic tally, but I reckon Pakistan will get a good business class seat in there. So far, not that many. Interestingly, Sohail Tanvi usually goes with almost a template at the toss where he says, yeah, I'm happy with 80 to 90. This time he realized and he said 90 plus.
Well, they're probably the best bowling attack, Pakistan, in the competition. So they do want to ideally get maybe 90 plus to be able to be comfortably defend the target. But I would still back Pakistan. If they were to get, say, 90 runs, I would still back Pakistan to come out on top.
That'll be wide again. South Africans watching keenly. One of these two teams out there will be their opponent in the grand final. Defending champion South Africa. That is high, wide, handsome Virgin Atlantic maximum.
Yep, that's out of here. Beautiful bit of footwork. Watch how he keeps his head still. Bang.
A wonderful smooth flourish about his stroke play. Other than the fact that he got down on his knees, it was very much like a golf tee. Get out the Big Bertha. Not on that occasion. It was more like a bunker chip gone wrong. Yeah, that's more like it. He tried that the previous occasion, and this time it's smooth onto the green for 6 more.
Towering 6 by Hamad over wide mid on. But a great cricket shot. Doesn't try to overhit it. Just gets the full face of the bat onto the ball.
And again. And again. Even though that hung in the air for a while, Hamad all along knew that he had done enough to get it over the fielder. Hope that young man's all right.
An incredible shot that. Managed to get it over extra cover, over the boundary for 6 more.
Make that 3 in a row. Cox's Road again, feeling the damage, feeling the heat. Pakistan quickly approach 50 in just 2 overs.
Yeah, dear oh dear. Gregory proving very expensive, going for 29 off his 1 over. And Pakistan are looking pretty there at 49 off just 2 overs gone.
I think there's a good lesson throughout this tournament. If you're trying to put together a team for a tournament like the Sixers, and you've got a choice of players, Pakistan have proved that bowling can play an important part even in a batsman's game like the Sixers. They've come with 5 bowlers who like to bat. Just like that, this time they've got 1 specialist batsman, that's Farhan, and he's smashed it for another maximum. That's 4 maximums in a row.
Yes, a tremendous 6 there by Hamad, using his feet, getting to the pitch of the ball. And he's out of it. I believe he's probably got a little nick there. Keeper Redden doing the rest. So short picking up a key wicket there.
Yeah, loving the music in the stands too. 1 wicket down for Pakistan. Did his bit there. Sohail Tanvir walks out. He's had a good time with the bat in the tournament. All round, in fact. And the likes of Nizakat from Hong Kong were the leading lights as far as the number of runs are concerned, but Sohail Tanvir, every time he comes out, he winds up and sends it into the stands.
That's a glorious shot over wide mid on.
Missed out the second time, stands very still, the Sohail Tanvir. Occasion, shimmies down. Very close to our guest commentator on the stand, the man with the megaphone. He's gone a little silent, there he is. He's having lunch. No, he's back.
It's a smart shot, that. He got deceived into the flight, but he still managed to keep his composure and swat it into the stands.
And again, this is carnage. The 4th 6 of the over. 73 already, we've just had 3 overs.
Pakistan really turning it on here. They are absolutely flying. That's 6 more of the bowling of Short. And now the captain, Hastings, into the attack. He really needs to do something special here to stem the flow of these runs.
And then 2 specialist bowlers, Hastings and Ben Laughlin, to finish up. Can they stem the flow of runs? Pakistan at this rate on course for 121 would be the highest score of the tournament.
Oh, effortless. Wow, that's a special shot. Well played, Hamad. He retires on 36.
He didn't really hit that, he just guided it. You can smash it, you can time it, you can edge it, you can bunt it. On that occasion, he just knew exactly where he wanted to deposit it.
It's just a 9 deliveries, 5 sixes. That's a special innings there for Pakistan by Hamad.
And 9 sixes hit in the last 12 deliveries. Make that 10 and 13. Oh, insanity here. 90 plus was the target set by Sohail Tanveer. We're already 85, still a minimum of 10 deliveries to go.
Yes, I've got a feeling Pakistan are about to set the highest total of the competition.
They can breathe for a moment. I thought he had placed that perfectly. Anwar Ali hadn't, just got the single. Sohail Tanveer gets it back. Australia put Pakistan into bat. They're 29 runs away from the highest score in the tournament. A lot of teams have got stuck at 114. We thought it'd be broken by Hong Kong the last time around.
Well, nicely bowled there, boy.
वीडियो बढ़नी पड़े कोई दिख रहा क्लिक कटना ड्रामा क्या करना
Stuck at 114. We thought it'd be broken by Hong Kong the last time around.
Well, nicely bowled there by Johnny Hastings. Leg stump Yorker. He's done well there to get that for a dot. Perhaps going to go for it again.
Just pushes it for 6. Low full toss. Thank you very much. I'll have 6 more.
Yes, a towering 6. I know he just pushed it. Pakistan have scored 13 sixes. It's just the 1-4 coming.
Yeah, he put a little heat into that one and he'll have to pay for it. 2 runs and re-bowl that. Sorry, Mr. Hastings. It's a harsh game. It's actually a very good delivery. Could they get to 100 before they start their last over? Pick up just the one to finish with, so 95 with an over to go. These two teams are going to be meeting South Africa in the, or one of these two teams will meet South Africa in the cup final. And that's the silverware they're playing for. The cup on the right, plate on the left. Ring trophy, the silverware to play for. Cup champions, we know one team that are already there, the defending champions. The plate to everything to play for. Hong Kong, a contender. Sohail Tanvir smashes the bat into the pads in frustration. Wants to get a few more now that he's so close. Loughlin, the slow ball specialist. Excellent, excellent from Ben Loughlin.
Yeah, it's been a great start for Benny. Got the ball into the block hole. Sohail Tanvir be eyeing up that leg side boundary. Ideally, if I was Sohail Tanvir, I'd be trying to hit a 4 and then try and follow it up with a 6. Trying to maximise the amount of runs you can possibly get.
Now he's gone straight over. He knows it's the last over. Every run counts. 100 up for Pakistan with the 14th of their innings. Tanvir gets a chance to just warm up for his bowling effort. And he knows that they'll have a few to defend. So it's Sohail Khan this time. Order has been restored, not Sami. That's up in the air. Has it been taken by the captain, Johnny Hastings? What a good catch. He covered a bit of ground, kept his eyes on the ball. Kept his eyes on the ball. Well done, skipper.
Yes, a smart catch there by Johnny Hastings. Keeps his eyes on the ball. Well done, sir.
He wasn't dropping that one. The only thing he dropped were the sunnies. He wouldn't mind that. Wicket to Ben Loughlin. 2 deliveries to go, and it's been an excellent over. The way Pakistan were going, 120, 125 was on the cards. That's going to be number 15. With 1 delivery to go, Pakistan have a chance to at least equal the highest score of the tournament, which is 115. Okay, Australia had other ideas, so now Pakistan have a genuine chance. Ben Loughlin says, yeah, okay, you can have that. Merry Christmas, Happy Halloween, have it your way. 1-1-1, Nelson up for Pakistan, and a maximum here, or even a hooplo, means they guarantee themselves the highest score of the tournament. Even a boundary gets them. Happy Halloween, have it your way. 1-1-1, Nelson up for Pakistan, and a maximum here, or even a hooplo, means they guarantee themselves the highest score of the tournament. Even a boundary gets them level. That was very, very close to 12. It just falls short of even 6, and Pakistan once again, that 115 looks a barrier no one wants to cross. So 2 teams have got there, but what a time to bring up the joint highest score of the tournament in the cup semi-final in a knockout game.
Like I said, they've really turned it on here, Pakistan. They recognise a big game, the semi-final of the competition, and they've posted.
Sami always gets a chance to open the bowling, because he is the only genuine tail-ender in this Pakistan batting lineup. Like Pakistan, even Australia haven't really changed their formula. South Africa have rotated their batting throughout the tournament. Australia have stuck to a plan. John Hastings, Mason Reardon. They'll need to go from ball one, but at the moment it's just gone high up in the air. It's not going to be taken. The fielder overruns the ball. They're going to keep running here. Coming off a first ball duck is John Hastings.
Well, he nearly repeated that feat again. Anwar Ali trying to charge in. Perhaps could have dived forward, but decided not to.
He would have joined Frisco Adams, 2 first ball ducks in a row after that magnificent start. Meanwhile, a little sloppy. Mohammad Sami having a chat with the umpires, saying he didn't even attempt to play it. Not that it matters if it's wide.
I think Sammy's saying that it hit his leg and the batsman didn't play a shot. So how can that be 4 runs?
He's got a point there. He's got a point there. I assumed it was wide. It wasn't. Can't give leg byes if a batsman hasn't tried to play a shot. Very simple. Sami made a point to him. He said, look, he hasn't played a shot. How can he get that?
Look, let's have a look at there. Oh, saying that, he looks like he has attempted a shot. Yeah, he has attempted a shot there, so to go with the umpire's decision.
Yeah, not a pretty shot, but yes, take your point there. That's a pretty shot.
Beautifully struck by big Johnny Hastings. Plenty of power in that shot.
They need to score at almost 25 and over. They've only got 10. Make that 14. It's in a game like this, you almost have to reinterpret that rule about playing a shot, because people play such strange shots these days that just about anything you poke your bat at constitutes playing a shot.
Yeah, some of the innovative shots that are out there nowadays just baffles me now. How guys are able to get the ball to the boundary. Nevertheless, back here, that was a wide ball by Mohammad Sami, who needs to really be on the money.
Smashed down, he'd only pick up a single to finish that over. Not quite got into his groove, Johnny Hastings. 17 off that over, which sounds good, but when you're chasing as many as Pakistan have made, then it's not quite up to the mark. But the end of day one, John Hastings was the leading run scorer, and he'd smashed quite a few to every part of the Kowloon Cricket Club. Really led from the front for Australia.
And there was only one way how Johnny Hastings went about his batting. It was power, more power, and even more power.
There is plenty of power in those big shoulders. He's on strike now. 17 off that first over, not good enough. Anwar Ali coming in from his now traditional short run-up. Doesn't waste any energy.
Very well bowled there by Anwar Ali, deceiving the informed Johnny Hastings. He's a smart customer, Anwar Ali.
Yeah, look out for that grunt. Sometimes it's a dead giveaway as to what he's doing with that delivery. Bowls off a short run-up, and when he's pushing that quicker one through, you'll notice that grunt akin to some of these very ugly servers we have in tennis, with their deafening grunts.
I'm not sure they're too ugly, mate. I know Anna Kournikova used to grunt a fair bit.
They're not ugly players, I just meant the ugly grunts.
Wow, Nathan Reardon has put that out of the park, ball one. He's not wasting any time. He knows what the task in hand involves. And that's plenty of sixes if Australia are going to try and beat the score of 115 that Pakistan have posted.
That was a quicker one again from Anwar Ali. The Kornikova-like grunt, the Sharapova-like grunt. It's not helped him. Be happy to concede just 4. It's not a bad start from Australia, but under the circumstances, they're behind the 8 ball. Yeah, that's going to be big. Not massive, but big enough to go for 6.
Yes, smartly played. Just check drives it. Doesn't try to overhit it. And at this stage, you see the comparison. Pakistan were just ahead by 3 runs at the same stage in the game during their innings.
How did he get 6 runs of that? All he was doing was defending himself. It was like he found an annoying fly close to his face. He went to swat it. Fly goes, and it goes for 6. Take that.
Oh, wow. Even the batsman can't believe what he's just pulled off. But he's happy seeing the umpire raising his arms.
Oh, that was another fly close to his face. This time he doesn't get to swat it. Good finish from Anwar Ali, but concedes 22 nonetheless. Pakistan finished the over big with 2 sixes. So Australia now 9 runs behind Pakistan at this stage.
So we'll look at some of the sixes by Nathan Reardon. That one is probably the most special one he's pulled off this afternoon.
What? Where was that? How many did I get for it? 1, 2, 6? Oh, nice.
So the captain to continue here. Johnny Hastings been on good form against the opposing captain, Sohail Tanvir.
That's what Sohail Tanvir does so well. Very unorthodox action. Wrong-footed, wrong-handed almost. Not playing in the regular Pakistan team anymore, but plays around the world in all the T20 leagues. That was deliberate. Gets 4 for it.
Yeah, smartly played. Just had a look around, see how the 2 fielders on the leg side are spread. Just use the pace of Sohail Tanvir.
Tries to repeat the dose. This time Tanvir gets the better on him. Now we'll keep an eye on the comparison, because this is the stage around the halfway point of the 3rd over when Pakistan really got going. They hit 5 consecutive sixes. 61 now, 16 runs the difference already. It was just 7 runs a few moments ago. And it'll continue every time Australia don't hit a 6.
It's the dot balls that are going to be gold for Pakistan. Or even if the balls just go for singles. Singles are just as good as dot balls for Pakistan at the moment. So they'll be happy if they can get the batters to hit the fielders in the deep. You can also already see the required run rates creeping nearly up to 28.
That's a nice looking shot, but again, 4s are not going to hurt Pakistan too much. Really well timed, lovely looking shot. Nathan Reardon gets him to exactly 30. Look at that required rate. Given! Sohail Tanveer wasn't appealing, he was pleading with the umpire. The umpire thought about it for a moment. Reardon had just gone across his stumps. And I think he left himself susceptible to that LBW. Don't see too many of those in this tournament.
Well, that's fair to say that was plumb. The umpire had no problems giving that. So this over is turning out to be a really good one for Pakistan. Tanveer only going for 11 runs and picking up the 1 wicket of Nathan Reardon.
That's a good start. A 4, but again, 4s are not going to hurt them. Because even though they finished the over decently, 3 overs, 55 for 1, the required rate has climbed over 30 runs and over. Mountain to climb for the Australians.
Yep, so it's 61 runs required of 12 balls. That's the equation.
And that tells a story. Mohammad Sami 17 dot balls, Hamad Azam 16. They're in 3rd and 4th place in the tournament. We talked about dot balls being gold in this format of the game. But when you've got numbers like that, you know why Pakistan are doing so well in this tournament. Unbeaten and looking to continue that trend. Looks like we're going to have another Trans-Tasman 3rd, 4th place encounter. That should be gone. The umpire waits, he shakes his head. Batsman gets benefit of the doubt. Hamad Azam is looking a little grumpy. I'm not sure he'll be worried. 61 needed of 12. Oh, he had reason to be grumpy. He had every reason to be grumpy. Oh well. If there's any consolation, may not affect the outcome in the end. "59 of 10. Unless you're a Hublot fan in the Australian dressing room, that looks like game over.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult now for Australia to pull something off here. I think the game is well and truly beyond Australia's reach, unless they can come up with some hits towards the Hublot sign and get some 12s. It seems very unlikely that they're going to go on and win this game.
There they are. Very simple task. You've just got to hit that target. You get 12 runs. 6 for maximum. 6 bonus runs. We're still waiting for our first Hublot Big Bang clash. Been a sublime over from Hamad Azam. He had a few runs to play with, but you still have to bowl it well.
Well, Hamad has bowled an absolute belter off and over here. He's only gone for the 3 runs up until now with 1 ball to go. Can he pick up a wicket off the last ball? He can. So he picks up the wicket of Big Johnny Hastings. It's 1 wicket for just conceding the 3 runs. And I think that's probably the end of Australia.
Yes, we like to talk about the unpredictability of this game, but the mathematics are that far against you. Even the unpredictable becomes predictable. So we can already start looking ahead to a South Africa-Pakistan final. defending champions against the 5-time champions will clash for the cup later this afternoon. Still plenty of cricket to play. We've got the plate to decide, third and fourth. And just a bit of... oh, that cameraman's always in the way. He's all right this time. He likes to sit in the firing line, does he? Gregory conceded 29. Can he do one better with the bat? Now they're appealing for obstructing the field. Sohail Khan is appealing for obstructing the field. The umpire says, let me consult my colleague. He was in the way, but the question is, was it deliberate? The real question is, does it really matter?
Yeah, look, I don't think it was deliberate. At no stage does the batsman look at the line of the ball. He just puts his head down and runs. That's okay for me, I think. So Khan needs to get on with the game.
Just trying to imagine that same scenario if Australia maybe needed 4, 8 of that last over. Would have been a few more discussions still going on out there. 47 or 4. Yeah, get on with the game. You're in the final.
That's flayed away. Bit of an edge of Gregory's bat, but that's gone all the way for 6 runs. Bit unconventional, but I don't think it's going to be enough for Australia's cause to try and force a victory here.
It's another 4, and even with the Hublot Big Bang activation, it's mathematically out of reach. 37 of 2, just a formality to complete here. Australia will go through to meet the New Zealand Kiwis in the 3rd, 4th playoff game. Pakistan will face South Africa, and there's also a matter of the plate to be settled. It's going to be a fascinating encounter next. I'm really looking forward to the young Bangladesh team taking on the MCC. I was chatting with them a while ago and they had the names of all the MCC players down and they were working out strategies for Ricky Clark, for Jordan Clark, for Darren Stephens, for Samit Patel. Just a bit of individual glory with bat or ball to finish off. It's glory with the ball for... Oh, he's taken his hat off. No, just for a moment. Just for a moment he showed us his hand, or his head rather. Is he hiding in there? Never takes his hat off, but we have to take our hats off to Pakistan for making it to yet another grand finale. A chance for them to pick